Hey everybody, it's Rachel and Carrie from Trendy Tree, and today we're going to do a little 10-inch wreath. We've got these cute Halloween signs, and we're going to have these in a kit for you. So they have a cute little Halloween message on them, and we're going to use paper mesh. So this will probably need to be inside. You know, it'd be cute on an easel or in a kitchen, maybe on a kitchen wall. If you have a nice deep patio or front porch, it would be okay, but it does need to be covered because it says paper mesh.
What's it made out of?
Paper.
We get asked that all the time. That's why I said that.
It's paper.
It's paper.
But it's cute.
And it will fray, so you can't handle it a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, we like it. It's cute. We're going to do, how are we going to do our sections today? 30-inch sections. Yes, we decided that was...
Because we're doing it on a 10-inch wreath, right?
Right. We decided that was the way to go because it cuts down on the fraying. We learned that little trick from the hard-working mom.
11, 12 twists? 12. Had to count them. I'll lose my place to start. 1.
I think it must be the little purple you got going on today.
Isn't that my purple hair?
I like it.
It clips in and out, so
that's good. It's not permanent.
What's special about today?
Today's mine and Rachel's anniversary. No, today's mine and David's anniversary.
19 years.
17 years.
Oh.
Don't add me anymore. I still one at a time.
17 years is a long time for a young person.
For anybody.
Yes.
Bless him.
So we're proud. We're more proud of David for sticking around.
Ain't that the truth?
Alright, so let's start off here on our cutting mat. Now we don't sell these cutting mats through Trendy Tree, but we will give you the affiliate link on Amazon. Also, using our cutter here, we don't sell those either, but we'll give you that link through Amazon. If you haven't used a cutting mat and a cutter, you're really missing out. So we're going to cut 12
30-inch pieces.
30-inch pieces. And like I said earlier, we learned this 30-inch trick from the hard-working mom. Shout out to her. It does really cut down on the fraying, and especially when you're using this paper mesh. So we'll get these cut up. Okay, so we're going to start by making our ruffle here.
Right?
Yep.
Just going to let it unroll the way
the natural roll.
To scrunch it in the middle.
Scrunch it in the middle, selvage to the edge, and that gives a nice full ruffle. And we're going to start with the outside.
Sure.
The outside rim first.
It's a big old ruffle.
It is a big old ruffle. The less you handle this paper mesh too, the better you'll be. It won't fray as much.
Something. Watch this. We'll put one on the top just to watch Mama.
Jenny's filming for us. She's here today. Wave at the audience.
Just to watch her lose her mind.
She likes to keep it all. She likes to do the outside first.
Yes.
And then the inside. We're just gonna tackle this project together. David's gonna be hollering for Carrie to come back and fill some more orders.
What did y'all do?
Put one on the inside.
What did y'all do?
Take it apart.
Here she comes. Stripe those legs.
That's okay. That works. I guess that'll be all right.
She can't stand it.
I didn't do it.
I'm going to do this one over here, completely out of order.
Now listen, let's don't get too wild.
Jenny.
You should be able to get 12 cuts off of this one row. If your last cut, the 30-inch cut, is a little too short, don't fret. It'll be fine. You won't be able to tell the difference. So this is going to be a nice little kit, relatively inexpensive. and we think it's going to be cute too, so that's always good. Okay, so we're about to finish up here with our ruffles. We're going to go ahead, as you're placing these in the twist ties, just make sure you twist it off about 3 or 4 times each, because all we're going to come back with on this wreath is some black and white polka dot ribbon. We're going to tie it in a little bows. Kind of different from what we normally do, but we like
ribbon
to,
strips this time.
yeah, we like to kind of keep
Mix it
everybody mixed up. So I'm going to measure out my ribbon here. I think that we will do it in about,
I love how you make this up as you go.
I know, winging it, about 1 yard sections for our bows. So I usually go with that anyway, but that's what I think we're going to do today too. So we're just going to do a simple shoestring bow. I cut that ribbon at an angle, and I'm just going to tie my loop. That's probably about a 3-inch loop. And I'm going to tie my other one about the same, twist it over. So I've just got this simple little shoestring bow here. Not really liking the way that looks. Give me just a second, get a better grip on it here.
Crunchy ribbon.
Crunchy ribbon. It's stiff. It stands up. That's what I like about it. So it's nice and wired, easy to work with. And there you have your shoestring bow. Okay? My favorite too. So I'm just going to work on the outside here, and I'm just going to insert my shoestring bow into my twist tie. I'm not going to open it back up. I don't want to let loose of that ruffle there, so I'm just going to twist my twist ties around the bow about 3 or 4 times.
Are you putting one, how many are you doing?
I think that we'll do maybe 1 every other.
Okay.
Going on the outside first. So when you're going around and using every other one, it might not work out evenly because there's 7 twists on the outside and 5 on the inside. But we will probably be able to work it out, because when we come back in on the inside, we'll put, you know, like 1 right here in between these 2, and then 1 down here. So I'm just making my little shoestring bow here, and then I'm going to attach it into my twist tie. Okay, so we have come back around on the inside and done every other twist tie with our shoestring bow here. And being careful not to reopen what we've already twisted in for the ruffle, and just put the bow on top and twist it around about 3 or 4 times. So now I'm going to show everybody at home how to add the sign. And Carrie, if you don't mind, if you would get a chenille stem, we'll go ahead and make a hanger too, please. Pumpkin carving contest, carving a little magic since 1622. That's cute. Okay, so when we held up our wreath, and we noticed there were a couple of spots we thought might need a bow, so we just kind of went back in. We have plenty of ribbon left over from this one.
And this was a roll we had already opened and used previously.
So we know that one row will get plenty of ribbon. We just wanted to come back in and kind of fill in those spaces where we thought we might see a little hole or whatnot. So now I'm going to attach the sign here. Well, let's go ahead and do the chenille stem hanger first, please, so we can get our top. So what we'll do is Carrie's just going to make me a little hanger with chenille stem, and then I'm going to run it through the back of the wreath form and loop it over several times to get a good secure . fit there. Okay. Now, when I place my sign here in the center of the wreath, I'm just going to take the little twine hanger that came on the sign, and I'm going to wrap it around and around several times in my twist tie, and I think that will be secure enough, but we're going to make sure. And then right here where this twist tie is, we might just finish it off with another 1 yard shoestring bow, please ma'am. So let's hang it here on our wreath board, and we'll take a look at it.
Oops, sorry.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Alright, so I'm going to add one more, sorry, shoestring bow here at the top of my sign.
And the kit will have either the pumpkin sign, or the broom sign, or the haunted house sign.
Okay.
I like that one.
It's cute. They're all three very cute. Okay, so I am just inserting this shoestring bow in the twist tie where my sign is attached. Make sure that that's in there good, solid. Move a little bit. So I'm going to tighten it up into my twist tie a little bit more, just to make sure that it's not going to move any. Now, kind of shove it down there in the paper. I think it'll be fine. Poke it on down in there. Okay.
You hang it up here?
Yes, let's hang it up here and measure it for everybody. That way we can step back and take a look at it too. Alright, give her a measure please ma'am.
About 20 inches?
About 20 inches? 20, how tall is it? Same?
Yep.
Okay. So there you have it, a little Halloween kit here. All the supplies came from Trendy Tree.
Like that?
Yeah. Or park your broom, stay for a spell. These are all Raz signs. They're real high quality. I think they look great. All of the supplies came from Trendy Tree. We just appreciate y'all watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We've got videos coming out
a lot here lately.
A lot. So we'd love to see everybody subscribe, and we really appreciate you watching today. Thanks a lot.